Lesson 9, Module 4, homework. Question number 1. Convert, show your work using a tape diagram or an equation. The first one is done for you. I asked you to make sure that you tried to do both the tape diagram and the equation, just for extra practice. Once we get rolling with it, it doesn't take a great amount of time for each one. 1/4 of a yard is equal to blank inches. So we went down and we thought of 1/4 of a yard as 1/4 of, multiplication symbol, of 1 yard. Then we converted yards to inches. Some of us can do that in one step. There are 36 inches in 1 yard. For those that couldn't, you should think that there are 3 feet in 1 yard, 12 inches in each foot. 3 times 12 is how we get 36 inches. 3 feet times 12 inches gives us 36 inches in 1 yard. They took a little bit of a shortcut to get to the next step, but you would take the numerator 1 times your whole number 36 and divide by your denominator of 4. 36 divided by 4 is 9 inches. If you were doing a tape diagram, you would take it from the converted piece. 36 inches is what you are looking at. You're breaking that up into 4 pieces. 36 divided by 4 is 9. Each unit is 9 inches. 1/4 of that, or 1/4, is 9. B, 1/6 foot is equal to blank inches. 1/6 of foot is equal to 1/6 of 1 foot. Here's where we convert. 1/6 of 1 foot in inches is 12 inches. Now I can do my tape diagram, breaking the whole of 12 into 6 units. Denominator of 6. 12 divided by 6 would be 2. Each unit is 2. 6 times 2 is 12. One of those 6 is 2 inches. If I was continuing with the equation, I would take the numerator of 1 times 12 divided by the denominator of 6. 1 times 12 is 12, divided by 6 is 2 inches. Letter C, 3/4 of a year is equal to how many months? So I'm going to begin with 3/4 of a year is equal to 3/4 of, again the time symbol means of, 1 year. My next step is to convert 3/4 of a year into months. There are 12 months in a year. If I'm going to continue with my equation, I would take the numerator of 3, multiply it by my whole number 12 months, and divide by my denominator of 4. 3 times 12 is 36. Divided by 4 gives me 9 inches. I'm sorry, 9 months. Tape diagram would look like this. Taking it from the months, 12 months, broken into 4 pieces. My denominator is 4. 12 divided by 4 would be 3. 3/4 of that time would be 3 pieces, which is 9 months. Okay, 3/5 of a meter is equal to 3/5 of, multiplication symbol, 1 meter. 3/5 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Continue with my equation. I will take my numerator of 3 times 100, the whole number, divided by the denominator of 5. 3 times 100 is 300, divided by 5. I see a basic fact of 30 divided by 6 is 5 with an extra 0. And I'll check that by saying 50 times, oh, I'm sorry, went a little too fast. My denominator should have been 5. I was thinking 6 is an answer here. Go back there. 30 divided by my denominator of 5 is 6. With an extra 0 is 60. 30 divided by 5 is 6. Extra 0 is 60. 60 centimeters. My tape would look like this. We have a total of 100 centimeters. We're breaking it up into 5 equal units. 100 divided by 5 is 20. If you can't do that mentally, set up a standard algorithm. 3 out of 5 is 60 centimeters. Okay, 5/12 of an hour. We're going to take 5/12 of an hour, which is equal to 5/12 of 1 hour, which is equal to 5/12. We're converting to minutes. There are 60 minutes in 1 hour. 5 numerator times 60 whole number divided by the denominator of 12 is equal to 300 divided by 12. 300 divided by 12. Many of us are going to set up a standard algorithm for this. Is 25 minutes. I'm going to show my tape down here. Hopefully you had more room if you were doing it in your notebook. My tape is taken from the 60 minutes divided by 12. Okay. 60 divided by 12 would be 5. Each unit is 5. 5/12 would be 25 out of 60 minutes. Two-thirds of a yard is equal to 2/3 of 1 yard, which is equal to 2/3 times, there are 3 feet in 1 yard, 12 inches in 1 foot. 3 times 12 would be 36 inches in 1 yard. So I'm taking 2/3 of 36 inches. Numerator times the whole number 36 divided by the denominator of 3. 2 times 36 is 72 divided by 3. 72 divided by 3 is 24 inches. If you need to, set up a standard algorithm to divide 72 by 3. Tape diagram. Come down here. My tape would look like this. Taking 36 inches which is my 1 yard, dividing it by the denominator of 3. 36 divided by 3 is 12. 2/3 of that is 2 pieces, which is 24. 24 inches. Alright, get rid of this so I can work on question number 2. Michelle measured the length of her forearm. It was 3/4 of a foot. How long is her forearm in inches? So I'm converting. I'm going to do the same type of work I did up at the top, except this is a word problem, so I need to think of it a little bit differently. Her forearm is 3/4 of a foot, and I need to know how long it is in inches. I'm doing a conversion just like I did in question number 1. I'm going to take 3/4 of a foot, and I want to know what 3/4 of 1 foot is. But I want to know that in inches. So 3/4 of 1 foot is the same as 3/4 of 12 inches. Finish my equation. Numerator 3 times whole number 12 divided by the denominator 4. 3 times 12 is 36. Divided by 4 is 9 inches. Double check with my quick take diagram. Taking those 12 inches, dividing it by the denominator of 4. 12 divided by 4 is 3. 3/4 would be 9 inches. Michelle's forearm is 9 inches.